Yo, what's good? It's your boy, Discount James Charles, aka Jimmy Neutron, aka Mexican Johnny Bravo. I was so excited for this video that a fly, like a fruit fly, landed in my tea and it was scalding hot. Trust me about that. It's always scalding hot. And that bitch, as soon as it landed, you know that shit died, because this tea is just too spicy for that fly. And so I tried to pick it out and little bits of it fell apart into the tea, but I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it live.
We'll do it live. Okay.
No.
We'll do it live!
I'm just gonna drink the fly. I don't give a fuck anymore. Extra protein, it'll give me some energy for this video. Okay, let's get started.
Okay, calm down.
Oh, great. Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor and just please X out of this video. Trust me, this shit's about to get fucking ratchet. Queen Cat, you're allowed to have your own opinions, but just please keep them to yourself. And if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. So today we're going to be reacting to Gabbie Hanna's newest song / music video.
My best friend.
AKA my new best friend.
To take my first voice lesson from Gabby. Hi Tristan! This is exciting!
She has just been begging and begging for me to react to this. She just wants some of that clout. And you know what, Trist fam and Tristans, of course, you can never leave out the Tristans. We're just gonna give her some of that clout because she needs it. By the way, before we get started on this video and I tell you my thoughts about some of this singing over her, be sure you check out my website, youcansinganything.com, because I am actually a vocal coach, Gabbie Hanna's vocal coach. I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying anything, I'm just saying. YouTubersinganything.com. I do teach singing lessons online every single day. Also down in the description, links to my vlog channel, cover channel, and Patreon. On that Patreon, I do have a reward where I will help you improve your singing in both written and video format. Let's get started. Oh, what the fuck? The voice teacher reacts to Ariana Grande carpool karaoke. Bitch, you need to stay in your lane. Who is this? Okay.
This video is not about that.
Just
Stop.
stay in your lane, bitch.
White lines, but they're getting dark. Blurred lines, but they're getting clearer. Just tell the truth, hey, it's not that hard. You call me crazy, so am I crazy. Your words don't.
Can I just say that I love the general direction that this whole song is going in and her new vibe? Like, I'm just so into it. She's like re-transformed herself like through all of her songs now, and this is totally like a really nice direction. It's like sounds so modern.
Can't seem to get a straight answer. Don't trust you, but who's to blame? I think you're crazy, but am I crazy? Got me second guessing everything you say. Thinking that I know you, but you're really a stranger. Doing what you gotta do to get your way. You're reckless and selfish and you can't help it.
Is that wall okay though? I have a strong feeling that Gabbie Hanna, like when she was like directing this music video, was totally in the director's ear like, we need to build a wall. And the director's like, what? And she's like, just believe me, a wall. Actually, I heard that she was trying to get some boys in this video, like in this first part of the video, but they saw too many of her story times and they said no. This bitch crazy.
True fan. Hashtag.
We'll talk about the music now.
You're reckless and selfish and you can't help it. Say you're talking to me honestly, but you're lying to me constantly. To me honestly, but you're lying to me constantly. Oh, all the bullshit, I don't need it, and honestly I don't believe it. Say you're talking to me honestly, but I don't want your dumb apology. No, say you're sorry, you don't mean it. Sorry, but I don't believe it.
So when I first heard that chorus, I was actually genuinely afraid. I thought it was lit and it was a really, really cool chorus, but I was afraid for her upcoming live performance that she's going to be doing in Australia at VidCon. And no, I was honestly afraid that she wouldn't be able to, like, no tea, no shade, sing those notes. And not that she couldn't sing the notes, like they're so aggressive, at least as they come out in this recording, and that is already kind of an issue that I hear with her voice, is she likes to get a little bit too aggressive with it. And so there was some risk when I first heard this of like, I'm not sure how that's gonna come out like in a live setting, but I mean, if you don't already know, I have been working with Gabbie Hanna one-on-one.
Okay.
The Gabbie Hanna.
That's enough. That's enough.
I've been working with her one-on-one and she's just totally nailing those notes. So there's not even an issue. I mean, after some of my guidance.
Stop it!
Say too much, but it's not enough. Got me wondering what all are you hiding? Did you lie when you called it love? Or am I crazy? Somebody save me. I've been second guessing everything you say, thinking that I know you, but you're really a stranger.
And can we just for a second like respect the amount of work that she put into this music video, like with not only recording and writing the song, but also the learning the dancing. I didn't even know that she did dancing. That's really, really cool. And not only, it's not like cringy dancing, it's like legit actual dancing.
What you gotta do to get you away.
Yeah.
You're reckless and selfish and you can't help it. Say you're talking to me honestly, but you're lying to me constantly. Oh.
That poor chair though.
Shit, I don't need it, and honestly I don't believe it. Say you're talking to me honestly, but I don't want your dumb apology. No. Say you're sorry, you don't mean it. Sorry, but I don't believe it. Don't know what's reality. Make me question my sanity. Oh, don't know what's reality. Am I losing my sanity? Say you're talking to me honestly, but you're lying to me constantly.
So one thing I want to throw out here, those high notes that she has over here, that's another thing that I was kind of worried about. I was like, okay, because when I first listened to this song, I was listening to it from a clinical perspective, from like a how is this gonna work live perspective, because when you're a vocal coach and you're working with somebody, you get a lot of secondhand anxiety for whatever performances they're about to do, and I was getting a lot of secondhand anxiety listening to this, especially these high notes that come up in this chorus here, because they sound really difficult and really intense. Just take a listen. You can kind of hear them.
Say you're talking to me honestly, but you're lying to me constantly.
Or whatever. And I was I was a little bit afraid of those. But again, like, if you don't already know.
Stop.
No, in working with her, like, she's really just like, those high notes are nothing to her at this point. They're so easy for her.
Say you're talking to me honestly, I don't want you to be mad
Those crazy high pop vocals, she can totally get that.
I don't need it, and honestly I don't believe it. Say you're talking to me honestly, I don't want your dumb apology. Say you're sorry, you don't mean it. Sorry, but I don't believe it. Cross my heart and hope to die. You never cross my fucking mind. Do you know what your little lies? Do you know what I had to fight through? Nothing
This part is
that
pretty
you say
intense.
is much. You made these stories up sick from me. Untruths you threw and have had me thinking I was crazy, but turns out I'm your favorite thing to discuss. You keep on talking shit, you keep rubbing salt into the cut.
This part is so cool. Like, just the way this sounds is like so fresh.
Baby, you're a loser, and I'm ashamed to say I ever knew you a user. Taking all I'd give you, I swear to God I'll never miss you. Swear to God I haven't missed you. God, I hope I never miss you.
Some 50 Shades of Gabby going on there. Okay. Anyway, I thought this song was really, really, really cool and really, really well done. Just overall, I like both parts. I like the encore. Both of them are really, really fresh and new, especially like for her. And I'm really, really excited to see what she does next, because just hearing like some of the raw vocal stuff that she's doing, she's gonna be able to do some really, 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 really cool stuff as long as she keeps it up. And also in terms of the music video itself, it's very, very, very like, maybe it's just because I don't know a lot of other like YouTubers or artists that are making music right now, but the music video itself is just very, very like actual pop, if that makes sense. It's not like trying to be pop. It's not like sort of cringy pop. It's not like, I don't know how else to describe it, but like the cinematography is on point, choreography is on point. Like, she actually has choreography for the song. There's just so many layers and levels to this that this could totally go somewhere. And for all those different reasons, her vocals are on point, and they're just getting stronger and stronger. She's actually a really good dancer. She's a great songwriter. Like, I don't know what else you could possibly need aside from like maybe just some time. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of time. But anyway, Tristan's and Trist fam. This was a lot of fun. Hold on. Gabby's texting me. Oh my god. Ooh. No, you didn't, girl. She's not actually texting. Until next time, Trist fam and Tristans. Peace out. You can say anything.com. But you learn to see me constantly.
Да, just don't fuck the wall. You don't have to fuck the wall. Just okay, pretend you have long hair and can you do like shook. Okay, one last time.
I'm getting a headache.
Okay, you're on the chair.
We should title this how to do the choreography from Gabby Hanna.
That's not what she did though. Okay. That's okay. That's James Charles. Okay.
What other objects do we have?
Okay, I feel uncomfortable filming this. Okay, that's enough. At the Grinch. Okay, that was fun.